The unedited version of this video is on Patreon. You can find the link in the description and there is no subscription fee. Let's go to the reaction. Greetings everyone and welcome to my channel. It is time for another reaction video and this time I'm going to be reacting to entire new Linkin Park album called From Zero. So we have 11 songs to cover, actually 10 songs plus the 22-second intro. What I can tell is that these songs are quite short, and before this album, the only song I've heard is The Emptiness Machine, the lead single. I absolutely love that song, and as everybody who watches this video knows, this is the first album after 7 years and the first album with a new vocalist, Emily Armstrong. I will talk about Emily and my opinion on her arrival to Linkin Park after this video. I really cannot wait to listen to this record. Like, this is really exciting, and as somebody who grew up on Linkin Park, obviously with Chester being a part of the band, this is something really, really exciting for me, and I cannot wait. So we're gonna do track by track, so short couple of words between each track, and then after this I'm just gonna go and rate the songs and tell you my rating from the least favorite to the favorite. So without any further ado, track number 1, From Zero, the 22-second intro. We're not gonna make a break, I guess, between From Zero and The Emptiness Machine. Let's go.
From zero?
Spoken words, alright?
From nothing? Oh, wait, you're correct.
Okay. Not even gonna count it as a song, alright? The song I know and love. Let's go! Just love this moment when like the entire band kicks in. Like, I love how Emily is introduced to the world in this particular track, and it's so good that it's technically the first track after the intro. Such power in her voice. I don't know how many times I heard this track. Just like so much. It's giving me true old Linkin Park vibes, but obviously with a new in the new format. All right, single number 1. And before we go to track number 3, Cut the Bridge, I'm just gonna be real quick with The Emptiness Machine. I've heard this song God knows how many times. For sure, it's gonna be on my Spotify Wrapped in one of the most played songs of the year. I really like how it goes from Mike's part to Emily's, how it goes from this like electronic hip hop part to rock, you know, and it's really just, I love that introduction of Emily to the world. It's just so good, and vocal melodies are super cool, instrumentals phenomenal. It really, really gives me old Linkin Park vibes, and it's really like, when I heard this song for the first time, especially new material from Linkin Park after a lot of years, it instantly took me back, you know, to my teenage years, to my time when I listened to Linkin Park the most, as pretty much everybody born in the 90s, right? So yeah, this song is really like, it's truly special for me, you know. We're talking about the songs that came out this year, and I just love it and adore it so much, and that's what I have to say. I don't think it would be even fair to rate it at the end. I don't know, if anything tops The Emptiness Machine, this is a hell of an album, because I just love the song so much. But let's continue, we still have a lot to cover. So track number 3, Cut the Bridge. Let's go. Haven't heard this one, I haven't heard any of the remaining songs on the album. Let's go. Interesting. It's like distorted orchestra playing a bit. Alright. My headphones are going out a bit. I hope I'm pause the one. From headbang. a really, really interesting instrumental during this versus. It's really good. Nice, nice build up. Down, cut it down, 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 down. Nice. All right, Heavy's the Crown is up next. Quickly about Cut the Bridge. I really like the verses. I really like that scream Emily gave us, and I just like how it went from one style to another. Instrumentals is interesting. Um, I don't know if it's my headphones, but I maybe just heard drums a bit too loud over and vocals on top of everything. Maybe I didn't hear other elements. Um, so I'll try listening also on some other device, maybe on speakers or something later. But yeah, it's really interesting track. It's really catchy. Towards the end, the cut it down, cut it down. That was really like it sounds like something you can get stuck in your head. And again, it's a mix of rap and rock. So basically, Linkin Park. I got this feeling of listening to Linkin Park. It feels like Linkin Park song. So it's good. I like it. I'm not maybe the level of Emptiness Machine, but I definitely like it. This is definitely a catchy one, and the one I really really want to listen to again. Next up is track number four, Heavy is the Crown. This was a single. I didn't listen to it because I was planning on doing reaction for this album, so I tried to keep as much as possible, not knowing what I'm gonna expect. So, Heavy is the Crown. Let's go. Track number four. Whoa, 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 whoa. This sounds very promising. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, stylistically and like composition wise, 101, 101 Linkin Park. Oh wait, I have lyrics for this one. Too late. What the? What the? Okay, okay, okay. Pause. What the fuck? How long was this? Wait, 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 wait. I need to go back. Damn! Gotta pause for a second. If my calculations are correct, this scream lasted for 16, 17 seconds. Wow. Oh, I like this melody playing on top of vocals. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just gonna say that the Emptiness Machine might have gotten a really, really decent competition right now. Oh wow! So as I said during the song, like composition style and instrumental 101 Linkin Park, but wow, this was real. Like that scream really like sold it. Wow. All right, all right. Amazing, amazing. Uh, just amazing. I might be able to say more a bit later. Anyways, let's go to the next track, Over Each Other, track number five. Also one track shorter than 3 minutes. So let's go. I have the lyrics for this one as well. I just wanted to say this is the slow one. Okay, building up slowly. I'm really focusing. I just want to like I didn't say a word. A minute and a half. Yeah. I was hoping like it's gonna go just all out at a certain point. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, all right. Can you get your screamy pants on? Did he say that? Okay, so I guess this next one is gonna be. Maybe they're even like connected. Hmm. All right. So over each other, I would say maybe that this is the so far the song that felt like Linkin Park the least. Obviously, with a female vocal, songs like this does sound different. Um, also musically, but it's not bad. I cannot say it's bad song. Just if it like listening to Linkin Park, this one sounds the least like Linkin Park so far. But it's a good song, definitely. Um, So yeah. Anyways, I'm curious. Okay, I just want to go back quickly to that talking point. I just wanted to connect properly. So we're gonna go from the end of Over Each Other. Okay. Track number six, Casualty. Damn it. Damn it, man. Damn it. All right. Thank you for this. Oh, wow. I did not expect this. This was heavy, man. This was so freaking heavy. Wow, there was anger in this track, a lot of anger, but it's so good. It's so good. I cannot wait to listen to it again. I cannot freaking wait to listen to it again. But we still have five more songs to go. Obviously, Casualty, I already know this is gonna be one of my favorite songs of this album. All right, all right. I know so far the ranking. Um, okay. So the first half of the album is done. We have five more tracks to go. Next up, track number seven, Overflow. And oh, Overflow, do you have a tough, 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 ungrateful task being behind Casualty. Oh, poor you. Let's go. Oh, ooh, great intro. I have to pause real quick. I just have to say that I always used to before describe Linkin Park as the band with the greatest intros to their tracks, like all the like intros in their songs. I just love them. So this reminded me of why I called them that. Has kind of like dark dystopian vibe this entire track. I don't know lyrically. I'm actually paying attention more to the instrumental than the lyrics here. Whoa, this transition is really really good. This is when it's really dark. I mean, wait, is there gonna be again like a? All right. Overflow. Wow, I got completely lost in it at a certain point. I was like, I completely zoned out. I just, I was completely like into the instrumental. I kind of, to me, at least, it has this kind of like dark dystopian vibe of like world crumbling down. It's in mid tempo. Uh, I would say, I would say this is one of the standouts in the album musically, sonically. It's a bit slower, but it's slow but dark and heavy at the same time. And one of my favorite instrumentals on this album. I paid no attention to the lyrics because I was so mesmerized by the instrumental. So, and I don't have lyrics for this one. So Yeah, on the second, third listen, I'll pay attention to the lyrics more, I guess. Another great track, I have to say. This one was hypnotizing. Hypnotizing, that's the word. I'm searching the entire time, and it just came out of my mouth. All right, track number eight, Two Faced. Let's hear it, Two Faced. I have to say, I like verses more than the chorus. We go the increase of like, ooh.
Is that what it is?
I have to say that I really like this little like talk. It makes it feel like this is a gig, and we're just witnessing a gig. That's really interesting. Okay, Two Faced. I have to say this might be one of my least favorite songs so far. That doesn't mean it's bad, but just I think it was. I think I saw it. You got a video today or yesterday, and it kind of makes sense. It kind of sounds like a single song, but like it literally sounds to me like third single song, Uh, verses were great, and I have to say that the last third, let's say the last minute or so, was really, really good. But I wasn't impressed honestly by the two courses. They're maybe one of the catchiest ones, but I'll also say that maybe maybe slightly too repetitive for my taste. But yeah, no, not bad, not bad. I cannot say that it's bad. I just say that from what I've heard so far, this one is on the lower half. But maybe, once that course gets stuck in my head, maybe it will grow. Okay, track number nine, Stained. Let's go. I think art. The art is really, really beautiful. Just for the song. Actually, looking at it most of the time, really fits the instrumental somehow. Okay, that was Stained. The intro was really good. Like the intro of the first verse was really good. Then it got to the chorus, which was a switch, and it got in like a bit softer. And like the first half, that part, until the end of the first chorus was phenomenal. Then the second half kind of lost me a bit. Uh, But I think that this song will be amazing live. This, like, I can literally see like crowd going, stay, going like that. And I think this track is for the crowd to sing with them. I can literally like envision what it would look like live. So I think this one is for the concerts. Okay, track number 10. Okay, I need to spell now. Oh, I didn't spell for a long time. Igyeih. I think I did well. I don't know what this means. Let's try. I give you everything I have. Could be it. It actually could be it. Let me check. Okay, quick check online. Is it? What did I say? Is it? I give you everything I have. Okay, Linkin Park. I gave you everything I have. That track from the album, the title is acronym for "I gave you everything I have." So I guessed the word, I didn't guess the tense. So plus 1 point for me. All right. So I gave you everything I had. Let's go. Everything I have. Let's go. Okay. Let's just listen to track number 10. Oh, this is gonna be another angry track. Ow. Nice. Nice. Wrong. It's a nice breather, a necessary breather. Whew. This was wow. Okay, I gave you everything I had. Track number 10. I guess I'm in the mood for aggressive music tonight, which makes sense. Friday night when I'm listening to this. I don't know when I'm gonna edit and post it, but this is being recorded on a Friday night. I'm tired. I need weekend, and yeah, so this aggressive music is doing wonders for me. So I think I'm leaning towards more aggressive songs because they really like raise me up. Anyways, uh, I might have liked if the ending was 10 seconds shorter, 15, but it's minor. Overall, I really really like the song. As I'm in a mood for aggressive music apparently tonight, since all my favorite songs are quite heavy. Um, okay, that leaves us with the last track, Good Things Go. Track number 11. Let's go. Another great intro. Nice. Oh, this is lovely. I really like this part. Oh, this is really good. Really, really good. Oh, it's building up, building up, building up. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Is the ending? Oh, it goes in circle. Check it out. Like this. Yeah, it goes in circle. Oh, that's a nice touch. And then again, like the jig. Oh, this was a really nice touch. Oh, basically, creates a zero, right? Circle or a zero. All right. Wow. This was fun. Taking a 1 minute breather, and we're gonna talk about this album stitching. I mean, for you, it's gonna be a second. For me, it's gonna be a minute. All right, so that was From Zero, the new Linkin Park album. And before we talk about the album, let's talk about the new vocalist, Emily Armstrong. I had to say right away that I like her voice, that I really, really enjoy listening to her. And there's been so many comments. Obviously, people had a hard time accepting that Linkin Park has a new vocalist and that it's a female vocalist. For me, I kind of feel like that this was the only way that a Linkin Park reunion could have happened, that something like this could have happened. I think it has been a male vocalist. Everybody would compare it to Chester. Everybody would compare him. Not only that, I guess that the vocalist would try to imitate Chester. And Chester is 100% irreplaceable. There is nobody who should even try to mimic his style of singing or try to impersonate him. It just won't work. So if a Linkin Park reunion of this sort should have happened, this was the only way. They found a female vocalist who gives that vibe that Chester did. Now, listening to this entire album, I really have to say that I do think that her strong point, that like she's best when it's harsher vocals. I maybe missed a bit of emotion when it was a bit softer in her voice, but I need to listen to the songs again. That's my overall impression. I think that she was the perfect choice to join Linkin Park, and this is not trying to this is not trying to continue. This is attempt to rebirth of the Linkin Park, and yes, while listening to the songs, I did get Linkin Park vibe from a lot of these songs. It does sound like Linkin Park. Obviously, as I said, Chester is irreplaceable, and no vocalist can do what he did in the way that he did with this band. So having a female who has similar style of singing can give us like this new Linkin Park 2.0, and that's my opinion. I fully support Emily. I congratulate her for bravery to join and do something like this. Uh,
for sure she had to know that a lot of people will not be super happy to see her in the band, will not be super happy with Linkin Park releasing new music without Chester, and that's also okay. I get it. I spoke with a lot of people I know, and it's mixed. Some people love her, some people agree with me 100%, some people said that they simply cannot listen to it, and that's all valid. That's all 100% valid. You know, I personally, there are some songs that I cannot listen from Linkin Park for the last 7 years. One of them is "Leave Out All the Rest," one of my all-time favorite Linkin Park songs. I simply cannot listen to it. I literally fall apart when I listen to it, and I haven't listened to it for a very very long time. So of course, I think Linkin Park was this band that if you like hip hop, if you like rock, if you like metal, if you like whatever you like, whatever style of music you like, everybody knew Numb, everybody knew In the End, everybody knew Breaking the Habit, everybody listened to them because they were a perfect blend of so many genres and they packed it up so nicely and they had one of the best vocalists of all time. And I get that people are not ready to accept the fact that Linkin Park has somebody else singing the songs. So that's all I'm gonna say about Emily. For me personally, counting it as a Linkin Park 2.0, I fully support it. I fully support Emily, and I think I'll repeat it once and the final time that she was the perfect choice to join the band as the new vocalist. That's what I'm gonna say on this topic. Now let's talk about the album. Uh, so it's quite short. It's only 31 minutes long, almost EP. But listening to it, I kind of feel it's enough. I wish there maybe was a couple of more songs or that some songs were longer, but generally it feels enough. The way it is, it feels perfectly fine. I have to say that the first half of the album for me is stronger than the second half. Uh, Simply towards the end of the album, I kind of felt like it wasn't as good as the beginning. Like it had some really really strong songs at the beginning, uh, and maybe not so strong songs in the second part. But I don't think that there is any song that I would skip or wouldn't want to listen to again. I actually want to listen to this album a couple of more times. Whenever you listen to an album, you know there are some different moods, there are some different um, vibes, there are some different topics in this on this record. So maybe I'm not right now in the mood for some song which I'll be tomorrow morning or in 2 days, 3 days. So I always say that I like to give albums a chance. I like to give every song a chance a couple of times. Maybe there is a moment when this song, any of these songs that I maybe did not love at the beginning on the initial listen, that they will hit me third, second, or fifth or 10th time. So yeah, I definitely there is no song that I can say is bad per se or that I don't want to listen to it any time and ever again in my life. I actually want to listen all of them again, and I want to listen to this album a couple of more times from beginning to an end. I I saw the lyrics only for 3 or 4 songs, so I also need to pay attention to the lyrics as well. And that's pretty much it what I had to say about this album. I think it was a good effort. I think it was a good record. Obviously, you know, I guess making this one was a bit different for them, and but there are some really like known Linkin Park staple moments in these songs, and the overall vibe. I did feel good 90% of the time like I was listening to Linkin Park 2.0. Okay, so that's all I had to say pretty much about the album on this initial listen. Now I'm gonna quickly go and rate up the songs and tell you my final ranking. Let's go. See you. Well, you will see me in a second again. For me, it will be a couple of minutes. All right, we're gonna do this quick. Otherwise, this video is gonna be 7 hours long. So I have my little list here. Let's go quickly. Number 10, Two Faced. I didn't count the intro, so it's 10 songs only. Two Faced is on my last spot, and it's not a bad song. So yeah, it just feels the weakest out of this bunch of tracks. So that's the reason why I just wasn't impressed with the chorus. There was something missing, I guess, for me. But You never know. It might grow on me. Again, it's not bad. Number nine, Stained. I said about it. It's a perfect song for live performances, and I think it will be great live. Simply on this album, it's on place number nine for me on this very first listen. Number eight, Good Things Go. Yeah, I completely even forgot to speak about the outro track. It's a nice mid-tempo outro track, outro track. I cannot speak anymore. I really need to speed this up. So it's on place number eight. Number seven, Over Each Other. It just is where it is. It had to go somewhere, and it ended up in place number seven just because I like the other songs more. Uh, Cut the Bridge is on place number six. So, place number six, Cut the Bridge, and place number five, I Gave You Everything I Have. This is where I struggled a little bit, deciding which one will go where. And yeah, I remember cut the bridge that I just heard drums too much. Maybe I didn't hear everything. Maybe it might have been the headphones. Something messed up in the setting, or so I need to give this song actually over to cut the bridge another proper listen. But both of these are great. So now we're already in like really good territory. Number four, Overflow, one of my favorite instrumentals on this album. And even though I was in the mood for aggressive stuff, this one had the darkness that I like, and it was hypnotizing. Really, it's absolutely beautiful. And that brings us to the holy trinity of this album for me, and expectedly number three, Casualty. Like this was really tough. This three were really tough. Casualty, say maybe because it's the shortest, and but it's so aggressive and I love it so much. And number two, The Emptiness Machine, the lead single, I just love it so much. But what the hell was Heavy is the Crown? What the hell was number one for me on this first listen, Heavy is the Crown? This At this point, I think this could be just that I was so impressed by that scream, like 16, 17-second long scream, and like just overall this track was so good. It might have been that mega first impression, like The Emptiness Machine. I listened to it God knows how many times. So maybe this is like based on that first impression. But overall, these three were really tough to pick. But they are their own, I'd say, like the same level. I'd say our top three tracks. Then I would say the second level are from tracks number four to track number eight. You know, on my list. And I'd say the only two weaker songs for me on this first listen were Two Faced and Stained. But still, again, they're not bad. They just didn't do as much for me as the other songs did. And that's it. That's it. We're done with this album. We're done with this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you again soon. Thank you. Bye bye.